Hi guys, my name's Riley and today we're watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 3 Episode 2. So I turned down my lights a little bit because people said, well, some people said it was a little too bright. So let me know if this is better. Should I turn them down more? Is this good enough? I think it looks better. We'll see. Last episode was the season premiere of season 3. It was so good. I really liked last episode. I liked seeing Lily. That was her name, right? Her new name's Lily. I liked seeing her. I liked seeing Buffy in a whole new environment. I thought that was cool. It was really sad to see her all alone though and working so young. Yeah, I just thought the whole thing was really interesting. But now, at the end of the episode, Buffy came back to her house to see her mom, and that's where we left off. So I'm really excited to get into this episode because I'm wondering if we're going to kind of pick up where we left off, hopefully. I kind of just want to, like I said, can't even talk. Like I said before, I really want to see her and her friends like meeting back up and talking again. So that'd be cool if we got to see that. I wonder if we're going to see like her and her mom talking about stuff. I don't know. I'm just excited. So let's just get started with this episode. I have a Patreon open now. I'll be several episodes ahead and there'll be full unedited reactions on there. So if that's something that you're interested in, you can check out the link in the pinned comment or the description. Ready? Oh, we're right back. Is this like right after she came to the door?
You going out?
This might be a couple of days after. Uh-oh. Things back to normal. Gotta go get the vamps. Oh. It's Xander.
Jeez, Buff.
Jesus Christ. So this is their first time seeing each other. Okay, good. We get to see it.
Come in, Nighthawk. Everything okay?
Nighthawk.
Hey, Buffy.
Hi, guys.
Hey, guys.
She said what I said. Are they at Giles?
Just when you were thinking career change, maybe becoming a looker or a seer. Thank you, Xander.
A looker or a seer? Oh my god. Oh, I got distracted by Xander's joke. Oh, he's happy. Look how happy he is.
We were getting good. We tested 9 out of 10. 6 out of 10.
We were kicking.
That's pretty good for people that don't have powers.
You can't keep her out of school. You don't have the right.
I have not only the right, but also a nearly physical sensation of pleasure at the thought of keeping her out of school.
Dude.
I describe myself as tingling.
Oh my
Buffy was
god.
cleared.
He's literally the worst.
This isn't over. If I have to, I'll go all the way to the mayor.
Wouldn't that be interesting?
Okay, this is the second time they brought up the mayor in a suspicious way. Oh, this is what she's supposed to do with Willow. Her bag's cute. Where's Willow? Why are they being so weird? They were kind of being a little weird about hanging out with her earlier on. She didn't show up at all.
No, I'm Pat from your mom's book club. Well, between your situation and reading Deep End of the Ocean, she was just a wreck, you can imagine.
I can only.
What if I invited Willow and Mr. Giles and everybody over for dinner tomorrow night? Since I sort of already did, I was hoping for a yes.
Oh, well, I guess
It'd be
yes.
fun.
Lord Jesus, what is that? Oh my god, I don't want to see that. Why was there a dead cat in your basement, though? I don't know yet. Why are we doing this? Where are we going? Is it the mask thing? The mask that our mom hung up? No. Wait, is that the cat? It is the cat. Oh my god, that's like Pet Cemetery.
It's not offensive, is it?
Yeah, that's the cat. Yeah, something's happening.
We're not allowed on school property.
Oh.
Oh,
Wow, everything does feel so different. She's not even allowed to hang out with her friends at school like she normally does, and now they're not meeting up with her outside of school.
are you guys rehearsing tonight? Why don't you play at the party?
A party, though? Didn't her mom just say a dinner?
Good morning.
A dinner. Oh, hello, Giles, look down. Giles, did he turn the page? Look, she's getting ready for a dinner. Look how fancy. She got all the fancy stuff out. I hope you don't mind the party that's about to happen.
So where do you want the band to set up?
The band?
See?
I was just sort of hoping it would be us. Sorry, what? I was sort of hoping we could just hang together today.
Okay. No, because I would have lost my patience right there and went off. Like, you can hear me, bitch. You hear what I'm saying?
That's why, with the party, because we're all glad you're back.
You're not sounding very convincing.
Good.
No! No, Willow! If you guys don't actually say how you actually feel instead of being petty. Who's this? What's going on? Ew! Hello? Ew! Oh.
This party? Heard it was for some chick that just got out of rehab.
Seriously? There are people here that don't even know who she is. Why would they think this is what she would want to do?
Having Buffy home, I thought it was going to make it all better, but it's almost worse.
Really? It's just one thing after the other right now. Oh no. Oh, Buffy, oh no. This is not the way to go about it, but she's really reminding me of myself. When I get upset like this, I just want to not deal with any of you people. Like, bye. This is how you treat me? Bye. But I'm just relating to her very much. And oh my god, is this the fucking zombie apocalypse? Wait, it's the mask? The mask is doing this somehow. You should have found this earlier. You passed the page.
You're leaving again?
Well,
It's not like anyone will mind. Oh no, have
that's
a
how
great
she
time.
feels.
Oh, you don't know what I was going through. Well, I'd like to. I don't understand.
You have to talk about it though.
I'm studying witchcraft and killing vampires, and I didn't have anyone to talk to.
Oh, don't cry.
And you were my best friend.
Oh my god. See, this is a great conversation. You could have talked like this earlier. Why couldn't we have this talk earlier? But I like this. Oh my god, I'm crying.
It raises the dead.
What is this?
Oh god, not right now. The conversation was going so well.
She was running away again.
Oh, don't gang up. One at a time.
Stop it, please.
She's overwhelmed.
I don't know.
She's overwhelmed.
I don't know.
Oh, please.
You know what? That's it.
No.
You and I are gonna have a talk.
No, not here, no.
I don't care. I don't care what your friends think of me or you for that matter.
No.
But you told me. You're the one who said I should go. You
That's
said
true.
if I leave this house, don't come back. You didn't give me time.
You still
just dumped
said
this thing on me
that.
and you do this to punish you.
Well, you
Right.
did. You should have seen what you put her through.
Great.
Xander.
Want to weigh in here? How about you by the dip?
No thanks.
He's just minding his business.
You can't just bury stuff, Buffy. It'll come right back up to get you.
Oh, literally.
You make your feelings about Angel, and I'm perfectly clear.
Look,
That's true.
I'm sorry that your honey was a demon, but most girls
just
don't
say
hop a
that.
greyhound over boy troubles.
Shut up. You don't even know what happened.
Put yourself in Buffy's shoes for just a minute, okay?
Oh, Cordelia.
I'm Buffy.
I'm doing that's. Oh God, I can't talk.
I can't take this from you two.
Let her finish. You at least owe her that.
Don't yell.
Do you think you could at least stick to annoying me on your own behalf?
Fine. You stop acting like an idiot. I'll stop annoying you.
You want to talk acting like an idiot? Nighthawk.
Okay, I'm gonna step in now.
I feel like Oz right now. Oh no, not the funny guy. He was funny. And also, don't kill everybody else. Oh, look at them, right back at it. See, they're still friends. They just really need to talk this out. And how do you even kill them? I guess the mask, guys. Let's go. Oh, they don't even know that it's the mask. We need Giles. Oh my God, Oz and Cordelia. What a combination.
She's... Oh God, the cat. She's dead.
She's dead? The mask. Hello, it's lighting. Oh my God. Okay.
It's me.
Okay.
The mask holds the power of a zombie demon. If one of them puts it on, they become the demon incarnate.
Worse than a zombie.
Oh, like mega zombie. The mask. Oh God, it fell off the thing. What's her name again? I forgot. Pat? Zombie demon Pat. do? What does it do? I think it just blinds them. I might have missed an explanation of that. They're everywhere. Me trying to watch some of these episodes. Oh, she figured it out. Makes sense. Oh, that's nice. They just disappear instead of dropping. So I know we just had that fight. Are things better now? Okay.
I'd like to have a word with you.
If that word is Buffy, then I have 2 words for you. Good and riddance.
You had no grounds for expelling her.
I have grounds, I have precedent, and a tingly kind of feeling.
Buffy Summers.
Enough with the
has a
tingly.
title. I believe I can make life very difficult for you, professionally speaking.
I'm not convinced.
Would you like me to convince you?
Oh, Giles.
I'm the bad. I can take my lumps for a while. I'm sorry, quitter, whiner, bailer, witch, freak.
That reminds me of me and my best friend. Okay, so that was episode 2. I have to be quick about this, so I'm going to try to talk fast or get out what I'm trying to say fast. But that was a really good episode. I really liked the monster part was like, you know what I mean, compared to the other monsters that they've had. But I really liked the discussion, like what was going on between Buffy and her mom and her friends. That was good. I wanted to talk about like the whole fight part of the episode. I can see both sides of this. There's issues in my opinion, there were issues on both sides. Obviously, her friends are right. Like, in my opinion, they have points. Like, Buffy should have contacted them, should have let them know that she was okay. At the very least, like, that's the very least she should have done. She should have, like, I mean, they had phones, like house phones. She could have called, Willow every whatever. Just, she could have stayed in contact with them. She did kind of leave them to do all this stuff by themselves, and they're not really prepared for that. You know what I mean? Like hunting vampires. It's not something they're able to do on their own. But also, the way that they went about everything, I didn't like or agree with, if that makes sense. I can understand why Buffy was feeling the way she was feeling, because the way they were going about everything, the way they were treating her. Well, at least her friends. Her mom was okay. Except for when she had to have that whole discussion in front of the party. That was unnecessary. But like I said, I understand that her friends are mad at her. But instead of not telling her that they're mad and then just ignoring her and avoiding her, kind of, they should have just had that discussion early on. You know what I mean? Obviously, that's not the point of the episode. That would have made for a really short episode. Like, and the way they were... See, I'm a communication student, okay? Well, not a student anymore. I'm a communication major. I took interpersonal communication. You have to... It's really important the way that you get across the things that you're saying, because it can affect the person in different ways. Like, she's still their friend, so I feel like they should have worded their stuff better. They should have picked a different time, and they shouldn't have yelled. You know what I mean? I think it was clear at that moment in time that Buffy was overwhelmed by everything coming at her. She was crying and everything. Just need to remain calm and get out your feelings without hurting the other person. You know what I mean? If that's something you care about, at least. I mean, if you don't care about hurting them, then do whatever you want. Like that whole scene where... The reason I was getting annoyed with Willow is because, like, that's just, like, a pet peeve of mine. Like, first, she bailed on her. And then she was being weird when they were talking. And it was just, like, it would have made me so mad. Like, just the things she was doing were, like, pet peeves of mine. So, personally, I would have been, like, so annoyed. I would have went off, honestly. Like, and it's not like Buffy knew that Willow was feeling this way. So, how is Buffy to know that's why Willow is treating her that way. You know what I mean? But I agree with Willow. Buffy should have stayed in contact with her. I mean, Willow was going through stuff too. And Buffy could try to talk to them about what happened. She didn't even try. And they're supposed to be her closest friends. I just really wish they would have talked about it earlier in like maybe the library setting or her house, to have the dinner, just them, had a nice discussion, use I feel, I think, those kind of words. It would have gone down better, but I like the way it went down and created a lot of tension. You know what I mean? Xander, again, he was making points. He's not very good at communicating his points, I don't think. I think that's a common thing with him. He may have points and he may be right, but the way he gets his point across ruins his entire message, because it just feels like something like an attack, or it feels extra. You know what I mean? Like, he was right, he had points, but he added in insults, and I don't know. The way he worded it, he was being a smart ass. It was like, you don't gotta do all that. Cordelia was actually trying to see things from Buffy's perspective, which is good. You need somebody in there to do that. And she just wasn't, she wasn't getting to the point fast enough. That whole fight was really good. Like, just seeing it happen, it felt really real. Like, the tension, it felt really real. I know I keep saying I wish they would have done this differently or whatever. I just mean like to effectively communicate, if that makes sense. But as for the TV show, like it being a scene and what it added to the TV show, it was good. Like, it created a lot of tension. It felt like a real fight between real friends. Like, that's how it would go down, because I mean, no one thinks about the things I'm saying in the moment. Like, they both had points. Like, Buffy was going through something that none of them would be able to understand, and she was probably like really overwhelmed. I feel like I can relate to Buffy in this episode a little bit. Maybe that's why I'm being more understanding of her, even though her friends were right. I just understand her a little bit more. I don't know. I get affected. I'm really sensitive, so I get affected by like tone of voice and like your word choices. So the way they were talking would have just gotten to me. Regardless, they were right. Just to get your message across better in a less hurtful way, it would have been better to do it differently. But for the show, to add all the tension, it shouldn't have been different. Anyway, okay, let's talk about something else. I'm hoping now that they were able to I feel like they got most of their feelings out. Like, that was the whole thing. They just needed to get their feelings out. Like, them ignoring Buffy and all that stuff wasn't going to help the situation. This talk was what they needed to be able to move on and have everything go back to normal. You know what I mean? They needed to get out their feelings. I understand why they wanted to talk to her about this. And she needs to talk to them, too, about the way she feels. I think she kind of did, but more so with Angel, like why she ran away. She needs to talk to them more about that, I think. Yeah, nothing else. I think the biggest thing of this episode was the whole fight. I can't think of anything else extremely important that happened. It kind of reminded me of the first episode of season 2 when Buffy's acting really different and her friends are like annoyed with her. She's like pushing her friends away. It was similar to that. Like, they were having similar struggles, but it wasn't her pushing them away. It was like them kind of pushing her away because they were mad at her. So for this episode, I really loved it. I enjoyed the fight. I thought it was very realistic. I think I can see both sides of the fight, and I think both sides did things wrong, if that makes sense. Both sides were right and both sides were wrong. I can't think of anything else to say. I have to go real fast anyway. If you guys liked this reaction, you can leave me some likes, comments, subscribe. If there's something I missed or something you want to clarify, you can put it in the comments below. Just no spoilers. Yeah, and that's it. I'll see you guys next week with episode 3. I'm super excited to see what happens. Hopefully, everything goes back to normal now. They can all get along. I hope so. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye.